consolidation, radio is lots less local than it used to be, and that spells opportunity for local talent.
Now more than ever, localism is the critical differentiator in the media mix, giving local broadcasters a unique opportunity to outshine other communication channels. Broadcast advertising that is localized stands out because the velocity and variety of digital interactions today have multiplied our level of distraction and numbed us to the constant barrage of retargeted, personalized digital ads.
Local radio is still local retailers' best friend, and that's not an opinion. Data from the Radio Advertising Bureau and elsewhere continues to demonstrate that radio is the most efficient way to tell something to a lot of people, and the relationship we have with listeners can be a powerful bond.
First things first, it is imperative that your pitch convey specific benefits. What is the insurance agency's problem? Internet competitors who are heavy national and online advertisers. What's the benefit of using a local agent? Personal service. There's a real live human being right here locally. Here's copy I wrote for a client station's advertiser. Hopefully you'll never get in an accident, but that's why they call it insurance. And if you do need to file a claim, Mary Beth and her staff are right here and will handle everything for you quickly. It's what they do. Who do you call if you got your insurance online? Flo? A gecko?
Remember, as you emphasize personal service, convey benefits. Don't just drop names. Too often, live spots include client shout-outs that are off message. With money so tight now, advertisers are more focused than ever on specific return on investment rather than simple brand building. Saying hello to them on air won't ensure continued business when those clients are making tough choices about their advertising expense.
Here's a phrase to avoid in endorsement spots. My good friends at... name of business. This sounds phonier than you realize. Start strong. The beginning of a commercial is a common tune-out moment, so don't spend too much time setting up the spot. Make the very first sentence a grabber.
If the first words of commercial copy are the advertiser's name, rewrite the copy. You're trying to close too soon. It's like proposing on the first date, and you're signaling, here comes a commercial. Instead,
can the very first sentence be a question, which includes you and or your? Work both sides of the brain. One brain hemisphere processes facts. The other processes feelings. Flex both of them and you'll have the listener's scalp tingling. Example, I wrote a spot for a local supermarket group. For the right brain, the feeling part, I described how something tasted. Let them feel that little drool on your chin when you bite into such a ripe peach. We called it Farm Fresh and made availability sound like a brief seasonal opportunity. For the left brain, the thinking part, make sense. We mentioned how quickly you're able to check out. The busy mobile adults advertisers want to meet hate waiting. And we mentioned a checkout aisle with no candy and no tabloids, which moms could appreciate. Is there covered parking? Make that your first and last line on a rainy day. Sound relatable. Remember, you are a customer too, recommending this business to other customers who trust you. If you're as busy as I am, you'll appreciate name of store. Allude to your own customer experience. I was there yesterday. And here's a great example from one of my client stations. It's a spot for a high-end camera store, assuring shoppers that unlike any online retailer, they'll show you how to use it. Hand-holding is a key differentiator for brick-and-mortar retailers defending against e-commerce and big-box stores. And here's a great closer you may have seen on TV spots for OurTime.com, the over 50 dating site. Start today for free.
all of this is about your technique. But But when you endorse a product or service, you're putting your personal brand on the line.
Credibility is the key to endorsement spots. So be discerning 2 ways. Integrity. Never endorse anything that will disappoint your listener. And avoid the quality-quantity trade-off. The more endorsements you do, the less special they are. Know when to say when.